shot, please.
Since I've come to Tawheed and I've read about the companions and the Salaf and everyone else, I know who I am. I'm the creation of Allah.
Craig, you've been blessed to speak to a lot of lifers in jail, people who have literally stabbed man to death, shot man to death, strangled man to death. When you speak to them and they're doing a life sentence, what advice do they give you to give the youth?
I always start on the premise when I meet lifers or anybody that's serving a long time in prison for murder or any kind of violent crime which has caused someone to lose their life. When I go in there, I always say to them, simple question. I'm an individual that's going to carry a message to the young people of the community, parents in the community. So I just want to ask a simple question. What advice would you give to your son? What advice would you give to your daughter? And what would you say to your mum and dad? And I always get the same responses. Listen to your parents, stay in school. The road isn't everything, it's an illusion. Everybody thinks you're gonna make loads of money, but the reality is you're looking behind your back. Man wanna lick you down 24/7. It's not the way. Daughters, stay around your mother, listen to your mum. You know, find women that are in your family that you can use for advice and guidance and support. To their parents, it's always sorry. I was sad, I didn't mean to put you through that situation. You have to travel hundreds of miles to come and see me for 2 hours, and it hurts. And these are the things that I have to go through. So when they advise me, they say to me, Craig, when you go back to the hood, when you talk to the youths, make them see and understand what prison is like. Make them understand what 23-hour bang-up is. Make them understand that when they are sharing a pad with the next man and he has to go to the toilet and take a number 2, you're in there and you can't move from that man. If a man in your cell wants to commit suicide and wants to hang himself whilst you're sleeping, and you might wake up one day and see someone swinging from the ceiling, make man understand that. Make man understand about man get sodomized, man get raped, man get abused, man get extorted. Show man and teach them about these types of things. Tell them that education is the key, because education is going to stop them from coming into these types of places. That's what they advise me, and that's what I advise the youth. And like I said, I've been blessed to go inside the institution and come out and tell these youths. But as I said before, every youth, every young person in the community, whether they're on the road or not, whether the young people that are doing well at school and are thinking, you know what, I'm not getting attention because them man are, and I want to go into that way of life in order to get attention. The reality is going to be the same. You make the choice. There's 2 roads. No, there's 3 roads. Death, mental health, or prison.